right, you ready? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Like I didn't see that one coming. Pause for a second if that's the case. Hold on. Alright. Close this door here. Alright. Did you all hear this? Twice he just like sneezed in my face. The dog sneezed in my face. You're excused for right now. Thank you. Hey, Victor, can you bring me some napkins? This thing, I swear, is a frickin' ham. The thing is, though, he lays like this, and then, like, 30 minutes later, falls off, because he's half asleep, and he's like, eh, whatever, climb, or just fall off just like that. What happened, bud? Did you fall off the computer? Did you fall? What happened? What happened? Okay. He's like, I don't want to be your normal shoulder kitty right now. I am obsessed with other things. It's about dinner time, y'all. He is resisting really hard right now. Although he just lets me do whatever. He's like, it's okay. Hello, I'm Polishu, and apparently we make really cozy spaces for all of our friends if and when they need it. We use pink and rose gold blankets to just encompass the space that we're in. So please, come hang out with us. We've got cozy spaces and lovely friends and communities, and we definitely love Disney in here, so please come and hang out. I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of... My fingers were sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I want to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist, unless it's just down there in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. If that isn't top energy, I don't know what is. You want to come up, don't you? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too Yo! Excuse me! The doubt in this chat, if you had the audacity to tell me that that was not gonna freaking work. Perfect shot!
That is freaking awesome.
Somebody clip that!
I think I've had enough.
Oh my god! Oh god.
Bam! Just in
I don't even know how I got him!
He died because he fell. Probably saying.
I know! Oh man! Yes!
Was that a solo?
Yeah!
Damn!
Woo! Oh! Well, hi, Terataki! Oh my gosh. That I'm good. I know those feels. I know those feels. Odie knows those feels. You need to yawn. Oh, look at that big ol' yawn. Big ol' yawn, huh? Somebody clip that for me. I'll take that and make that a clip. No worries, Alice. You take your time. Maybe we'll just have like a mini snuggle stream tonight. It's okay. Lay down. I know. I moved on you. We're just gonna have to sacrifice you. How's that sound, huh? You know what? You know what? We're just gonna have to sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. Can we just sacrifice you? We'll put you in the instant pot. Nice and quick and easy. It'll be a little furry. Probably a little tough. But I'm sure you'll make do. We'll sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. That's how we get followers, right? That's how we get them. That's how we get them. We're gonna get followers by sacrificing you to the Twitch gods, so that we can do better things for the world, like, you know, donating to charity, and I can't keep it up any longer. Thanks. Thanks, Governor. Let's just scare everybody. It's fine. I'm sorry, there are scare alerts in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm awake. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Firebrand, thank you. I need cream. Stark naked. Total, like on the rug, laying down on the rug picture, right? But he needs to order the giant pillow that exists. That is a baguette. It is a giant baguette pillow. And he needs to just have it, like, spoon the pillow. Just, like, all of the only... And then he's a green panini! What's going on with my mouse? It's really strange. Can you store chickens? Because, like, that'd be cool. I really doubt it, but, you know, I can hope, right? Hey, hi, hello, and welcome on in. I'm Paulshu, your cozy, chaotic goblin variety streamer. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. It is Saturday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Welcome on in, everybody. It's so good to see you. Lexi, thank you for getting the first at the party. I have you written down. Also, thank you for getting your daily peas. It is not Wednesday, Aqua. I can't even hold the bit for like half a second. Anyways, Callie, thank you for getting your daily peas. Cat as well. Dark, gone squirreling. Dragon, please go enjoy your lurk and your daily peas. Aqua, thank you for getting this as well. And Dino, thank you for getting your daily party. I do see you. Welcome on in, everybody. It's so good to see you. Thank you for getting those. It is a day. It is a day that ends in Y. Why are you agreeing with him, Dino? See, this is where we cross the line, okay? We can't be agreeing with Aqua. Y'all have to look. Chaos is not when chat agrees together. Chaos is when chat doesn't agree. Gotta stand by my countrymen. Okay, all right. If we're gonna go there. Also, for those, Lexi, thank you for the 50 stream streak as well as and Gohan, thank you for the 90 stream streak, you guys. We're getting up there in some numbers.
Y'all are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look, I already have to fight a guild, a streamer. Wait, where do you have to fight a chat? You don't stream, do you, Burb? We were just talking about this. You don't stream yet. Well, welcome to the pipeline, where I chronically bully you until you stream. And then we make fun of you. And then, you know, that's just how it goes. Welcome to the life. I did my daily piece and had to sort out Charlie's mess, as he thought it was fine to have a poo in my bedroom. Oh, no. He really had to go. He really had to go. You never bully me in Aqua because we don't stream. I mean, true. True. This is accurate. I mean, sometimes I bully you. It's only in the Discord, though. I attempt, but also certain streamers taught his chat to bully me. Oh, God. Cat, by the way. Made worse by standing in it. Oh, no. Okay, so, Cat, I'm going to jump into this cooking party thing really quickly. I have a slot. There's two things for you, Cat. Either you can start the recipe if you have the pumpkin stew. All you got to do is manage the pot. So you got to stir it and do all those things and put everything in it. That's all I'd ask of you for that. Or we have open spots for the chopped spice sprouts. Everything else, it looks like it's covered. We have a bunch of new people, it looks like, that are going to be there for the party today. So I'm just giving you guys some heads up. We are at least 4 overfill, it looks like. But we do have a bunch of new people who signed up. So this will be interesting. I've got to make some room on my list. And I got to get this plot open here in just a second. So we're going to hurry into that. Today's show, we're going to be doing the pumpkin stew cooking party. I'm going to open my plot here in a couple of minutes. If you guys have a second, make sure you go and check out the pinned tweet or the pinned message so you guys can go, you know, do the thing on socials. Please, please, please. But we're going to jump into this. Make sure you guys have anything that you don't want used locked away. If you don't want to use starred ingredients for this, because we're going to be making starred dishes, okay? If you do not want to be using your starred ingredients, you need to make sure that they're in your lockbox, okay? Otherwise, you will end up using your starred before it'll let you use your regular. That's just how the game works. Now, as an example, I went out and bought 50 unstarred chopped onions just to make sure we had everything covered because I had everything else. But those are just some ideas and things that I want you guys to remember. We're going to jump into this. If you have any questions, please let me know, guys. Please let me know. I'm going to close that for a second and let me get Palia up and going. But welcome on in. It's so good to see you, Governor. Thank you for getting your daily peas. I thought it was funny. Somebody pulled a rainbow kitsu, I think it was, out of the daily plushie pile today. And I think Aqua just posted one that I saw before the stream of a rainbow kitsu. A wild binnacle is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Welcome on in, Shades. Thank you for getting your daily peas. How are you today? I feel like I sound off. I mean, I'm a little tired today, but you know, it is what it is. Let me get logged in here. All right, let me get us over to this plot. Let me get everything set up. And then you guys can start server merging on over. I'll make sure I have some extra stations on me just in case, but I'm hoping we won't get too crazy. I do have to clear some room off of my friends list, so that's going to take me a second. I have been dealing with a leak in the bathroom ceiling, so I have not made it to the post office. I'm so sorry, Governor. I'm so sorry. I did the spice sprouts option, but I think I need to get more. Yes, you can buy them from Zeki's. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate you noticing that. Thank you for the 7 streak as well, Governor. Governor, no worries at all whatsoever. I totally understand. We had a couple of issues with that in the last year or so. So I'm well versed in that. I totally understand. So please take your time. Aqua, I swear. All right, I gotta get my friends list set up. Let me leave this so that that's not a problem. I have no idea. I don't know who that is. Yep. I know. We're gonna get some people invited here in a second. I don't know who this is. If only the upstairs neighbors would stop taking showers. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody that's changed their username. Let's see, who else? Hi, Aqua. I'm gonna get to the other plot in just a second. Let me try and clear up my friends list. I'm doing my best right now, guys. Give me a second. I don't know who that is. I think that covers at least the 3. I think I'm gonna need some more, though. I do not know who that is. That was weird. I don't know what I just clicked there, but anyways. Alright, before I click accept on these, I gotta figure out if they're in the party or not. Let me swap to the right plot, Aqua. I see you over there. We'll be in and out of stream today, helping parents with stuff and things. No worries, Lexi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for right this second. I don't think this is where I'm gonna stay, but this is where I'm at least gonna start. Okay, so we have... I do not recognize this name. Give me 1 second. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Burb. I'm such a potato. It's gonna take me a minute. Hold on. Let me add you to the list. I gotta write this down. Where's my list of names? I literally have a list of names. Like, that's how bad this is, Burb. I've never denied this assumption, Dino. I am a potato. I am a potato, okay? So, Fireburb. Oh, come on, pen. It's also Molotov Cocktail.
Lizard.
Thank you. Thank you, Aqua. Let me swap the server really quickly. Let me see. Who might I be able to join? Let's see if Cat's server is. Hi, Metal. Welcome in. I didn't know how the character creation worked, and it looked so all super realsy, so I gave it a fantasy name. No, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. That is so how they get you. Sorry about that. We had to server swap. Okay, I've got it written down. We had to server swap, so if you guys want to hop on over here, go ahead and rejoin. Y'all can run around, enjoy, look at the plot. It's not a whole lot to look at right now. I apologize. I actually have 87 sliced sprouts. Yep, that's perfect, Kat. You just need 50. You just need 50 of the ingredient. Okay? Just need 50. But welcome on, everybody. We're trying to get a cooking party set up, so it's going to look a little funny if you've not been here for that before. So just kind of sit around and chit-chat. Appreciate you guys being patient while we try and get this set up. If you guys want the link and you want to sign up to be the overflow for the spice sprouts, here is the Palia Party Link app, okay? Palia Party Link, whatever. You guys know what I mean. There's the link, okay? My words are failing me today, so I apologize if I seem a little bit extra ADHD today. All right, so let me make sure I've got Boss Lady B. Okay, that one is accepted. Lilith of Nevere, yes. And Lally Wally. Okay, yes. I've got those 3. The only people, so I got Boss Lady, I got Lally Wally, and I've got Lilith of Naveri. I assume Lyrie is probably going to join on Lilith. I don't know Lila Frost, and I don't know Alana Maline in this list, or Daikill. So those are the ones that I'm waiting on, I think. Let's see, where are we at? Yes, we have 1 hour and 34 minutes on this one, so we should be good. I don't know what Aqua's doing, but he's having fun over there. It is hard. I don't know why, Dino, today. I am the extra eepies, the extra tireds. It's just been it's been a long week. And I wish my body would decide when it likes to sleep and not all the time being the answer. All right, so we're just waiting on some people to join over here. Burb, this is your first cooking party, right? So I'll just operate under the idea that this is people's first cooking parties, just in case. I was gonna say one of these two stations. I think I've signed up for the ground heat route, so between the start and this, we should be good. Because I'll probably have to manage the start unless somebody pops in and grabs that one. Let me see. So Alana is on the chopped red meat. We have Metal on the pumpkin. Bramble's on the onions. I'm on the ground heat root. Aqua is on the spiced chopped meat. Lilia is on the spiced seared meat. Again, the two people that I don't know are on ingredients, I think. So we're going to have to wait and see if they pop in. And if not, we may have to rearrange, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Boss Lady should be here any minute, I'm guessing. I guess they came over and I didn't even notice it. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I went for my eye test today and vision hasn't changed since my last test like 2 years ago. Did order some new glasses with transition lenses though. Ooh. That'll be fun. I'm glad that your eye prescription hasn't changed any, because that's a good thing. That means your eyes haven't gotten any worse. I know that's always a concern when they take you in for testing and stuff, so I'm glad that's the case. And new glasses is always fun. Is it going to be a different shape of frames? Or the same type of frames? I ordered 2 pairs. One is purple, the other set is clear. Ooh. I love that for you. Okay, thank you, Aqua. Same. I went ahead and grabbed it just in case, but thank you for that. It's good to know that we have some fill. I appreciate that. All right, so we may be a minute. Some people don't like to come over until, 10 minutes till the party is kicking off. I see you coming on over, Metal. I'll be interested to see if we get everybody here for this. But anyways, while we're waiting, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys had a great Friday. I am definitely tired. We were up so late last night. I don't know what was in our Cheerios, but we were going for it last night. We were having a time. We just got real locked in. The guy in there tried to sell me the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you didn't get those, Kat. That seems like a terrible idea. I really hate that they try to like push that stuff, or what it seems like push it. But aside from that, how's everybody been doing? Have you been enjoying some of the hunting? Has anybody got any good plushies in the last little bit since we were hunting yesterday? I know a lot of you were hanging out here, and I ran across, I ran across like Tay last night. We were playing with Lexi, with Metal, with, I don't think Burb was running around with us for a while. We'll see if I can, oh, come on. I hate when my, can we please just have more than 200 friends? Please, that would be great. Would be very nice. I was in a hunting party, but I hopped off. That's right. Okay, you were with us earlier in the day. There were so many people that I've seen come and go. Kat was there. You guys are nuts. I don't know. I run across you in stream. I run across you in game. Like, you guys are in the game about as much as I am. We do have an ad break starting. So if you guys want to grab your drink, if you want to grab a snack, if you want to get ready for the party, please make sure you got all the stuff that you need. The cooking party itself is probably going to be about an hour to an hour and a half long. So be ready for that, okay? Especially if you're here and you're going to be cooking. I'm going to try and get these other people in. Gosh, I'm trying to like, I know some of these names. I don't want to take and unfriend them. I don't know who this is. And I'm going to feel really bad if it's somebody in stream or something. I don't know who this is. All right, so Lyrie I have. Moju Juju. That's a cute name. I like that. The Clo 20, I do not... There they are. Okay. I see them in the list. I'm still going to need to make room for some of these other people coming. All right. We're holding on. We're holding on, everybody. There's so many names. So many names. I do not know who that is. A wild Swadloon is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. That ad break should be going in just a second. All right, let me see if I've got a couple more. There's the ad breaks. I don't know who that is. I also don't know who that is. Evidently, more names just pop up in the bottom here. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Who else? I try to think about names that I haven't seen in a while. That's where I'm like, I definitely don't know who that is. And it's not even like a bad thing. It's just I don't have room on my list. Like, this is a new person that just friended me. Okay, hold on. That is Diekill. Okay, finally. Yep, there's Diekill. Trying to see who else we're missing here. We're getting a couple of new people hopping in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys for sitting through the ad break. I'm trying to get everything worked out and scheduled. If you guys would just hold tight for me here at the plot. I'm trying to get everybody over here. Let me see. It looks like we're looking at 8 and 7. That is a lot of people. Okay. We're gonna have a time trying to get everybody server merged and set up. The only person I think we're missing now is Alana Maline. And we have somebody else that's signing up for something. Just in case Alana does not show up, do I have anybody that would be wanting to do, hi Eric, do I have anybody that would be wanting to do the chopped meat? What's the Stormheart? They're signing up for that, okay. Hi Eric, we're trying to get some things set up for a cooking party. I've got like eyes on 6 different things, so bear with me as I try to get that going. I'm also on the very eepy side today, so bear with me with that as well. So that's the problem, Burb. You do have the 50 spice sprouts, right? Right, Burb? You should have those already. Okay, alright, good. Then we're good. Because unfortunately, it's not like we can just give you... If I could, I would. I would be like, here's this... I would provide all the ingredients and be like, let's go. Okay. Settles into be cozy. Yeah. I gotcha, Eric. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's another person. I'm getting ready to kind of lock this. I don't know if I can or not. Okay, I think I have room for this person. Okay, we're good. They just signed up. I'm waiting on Alana. Alana's the one that I'm waiting on, and I don't know if they're gonna make it or not. We'll see. I try not to rush because I know some people wait till like the last few minutes. So hopefully we won't have an issue there. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Ace, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. We're glad to have you here. We appreciate you, whether you lurk or whether you're yappy, whichever you want to be for today. All of it's welcome. We're just trying to get set up for this cooking party. Getting baited by the clothing shop again. I know, Burb. It's so easy. It's so easy. Glad you got the Final Fantasy 14 badges. Mine did show up eventually. Good. I saw it yesterday. That's actually how I realized that. Okay, we have another one. Hi, Benji. Oh, I gotta make room. Hold on. Okay, offline. Let me see who else I can get rid of. Thanks, Benji. Are you going to be here for the cooking party too? I'm ready to chop these suckers up. That's a choice first phrase, but I like it. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a Benji. He's watching. I don't know who this is. We're going to go ahead and unfriend that person. Okay, hold on, guys. Looks like Looks like our red chopped meat person definitely bowed out. Is there anybody that would want to do that? That wants to sign up for that? That's maybe doing this, the spice sprouts already. Hi, Shun. Welcome on in. Benji, you are an absolute menace. You are an absolute menace to society. Welcome on in, Shun. All right. I'm going to try and ask you guys before I post this. Is there anybody that would like to swap from the spice sprout to chopped red meat? I don't care which meat you guys provide, whether it's the sernuk, whether it's the choppa, whether it's whatever. Oh, thank you, Nova, for letting me know. That is very strange. Let me go ahead and get a new invite for you. There's an exclamation point Discord. There's a new link for you there. If that one for some reason is a issue, I'm not sure why. Thank you for letting me know. Let me see if I can edit the description real quick. I guess not. Boss lady, please, if you would swap over on the Palia. Oh, somebody else grabbed it. Somebody else grabbed it. I'm so sorry. It looks like we got Lavender Lolly. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Ace. Okay. Thank you so much, Ace. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the love and support. And from a new friend, that's so sweet of you. All right. Bramble, you have to go over to the sign that's by the front of your plot that's on the right-hand side. And you're going to go ahead and do that and go to my plot. If you're not on my server, you should see me on your friends list and you might have to server merge. Give me a second. I'm trying to manage a lot of things right now, and this is going a little crazy. This party is popping off in a way I didn't expect it to. So we may run into a server issue if there's issues trying to server merge. Just let me know, okay? I'm going to do my best. We'll see if we can ask somebody to server merge for us so we can make room. Okay, perfect, Bramble. I think Rosalie was another cooking friend, so we're going to unfriend that one. And we're going to add Lavender. Okay, Lavender's going to come do the chopped meat. That's what they signed up for. So I apologize, boss lady. We're good if you just want to do the spice sprouts. I didn't realize somebody was going to jump right in and grab it. So we should be good now. Thankfully, somebody did jump in and they just came on over. I think we're almost good. We got about 5 minutes. Let me try and make sure everybody's here. We're at 14. Let me do some math. 8 and 9. 9 and 9 is 18. 17. So we should be up to 17 people here. Yep. Thank you, Aqua. There's a lot more of those chopping stations in the middle for everybody doing the spice sprouts. All right. Okay. So just a reminder, it's been a hot minute since I've hosted a cooking party, so if I'm a little rusty, I apologize. We're going to do our best trying to get this done. For anybody else, we're going to be looking at probably some, what do I want to say? We're going to be doing Muujin after the party. We're going to be hunting some Muujin in parties if you guys want to come join us. No pressure. I know that this cooking party is always already a lot to lock into. So again, as people feel like they can, we should be good to go here in just a minute. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, the Muujin. All right, so we got 15. I think we're technically missing a couple people. But I'm going to start looking at... So we've got Bramble, yes? Bramble is here. We have Metal. We got eyes on Metal. There's Metal, okay. I've got Lavender. Where did Lavender go? Lavender's over there. I've got Ari Nova. Is Ari Nova here? Yes. We have Boss Lady B. Boss Lady B is here. We have Diekill. Diekill has a extra name. We're here. Fireburb. Looking for a different name. Not Fireburb. What is it? There it is. Okay, you're here. Thank you. Cat, are you here? You're up front. Okay. Lilith. I've got Lilith and Lyrie of Neve. Both of them are there. Okay. Melissa Stormheart we have. Moju Joju is here. Princess Pocanova. Got them here as well. Lilia Frost. Lilia Frost. That's the name I'm missing. Hi, Maggie. Well, thank you, guys. I'm Lyrie and my wife is Lilith. Thank you for letting me know. I'll do my best to remember that, but I'm really bad with names. So if I forget, it's okay. Not to scare you, I'm not in the cooking party. That's okay. So we have somebody that signed up for one of the mixing stations, and they're not here yet. Also, welcome in, Maggie. It's good to see you. Let me make sure I'm not missing a request. Lilia Frost. Okay, I'm going to give them a couple of minutes, but we may need somebody to take over at the other stove. For, basically, it's a free action. You just need to stir the spiced meat. Yeah, it's a later part of the recipe, but we may need somebody if that person doesn't show up. Otherwise, I think we've got everybody here. Let me see. And then I've got Aqua, and then Chloe. Chloe is here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, everybody's here except for Lilia. Okay. Is there anybody that would like to take over the stove slot instead of chopping spice sprouts? I just need you to be flexible if that person does show up a couple of minutes late. Because it does happen. People forget what time it is, right? I just need somebody that would be interested in doing that. I'm surprised we've got a whole server. Right now, I'm like, you do not need any ingredients for this. You do not need any ingredients for that. Okay, Molotov, if you want to run up to the front, not where I'm at, across, let's see. Chloe, what has Chloe got? Chloe's got that one. We need another stove? Do we need another stove? Benji, you're not helping right now. Chloe, are you gonna do that? Hold on. Hold on one sec. Okay, hold on, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Give me 1 second. I've got somebody at the station before, just before anything else, and then we'll get everybody to their stations. Oh, they're doing the start. Okay, that's my bad. Right over here. You can come over here, Burb. We can use this station. My brain was on start. Okay, if Lilia shows up, just so what's going to happen, Burb, we're going to go ahead and get started. If Lilia shows up last minute or late, let's see if we can get them into this role again, and then you can go back to chopping. It'll make sense once we do this at least once. So everybody kind of says, prepare for that. Chloe is going to be our starter. So that's the person that's going to be kind of setting the pace for us. We're going to go through and do this once. I need to get a show of hands. If you've never done a cooking party before, can you put a 1 in chat for me or just say something? Okay. Just trying to make sure everybody's ready and good to go. So, Bramble, this is your first one as well. So, Burbs first, Brambles first. Okay. It's so weird watching someone organize a virtual kitchen having worked in one recently myself. Look, this is... I gotta say something real quick. I want you guys to look at this whole plot and just realize that I didn't tell anybody to go anywhere. Aqua was like, there's some stations over here. Everybody is already parked in front of their station, ready to go. I don't know what it is within the community. People love to do these cooking parties and they're just like, yep, I go where I go. I love it. I absolutely love it. Benji, you're gonna make this very difficult. Okay, so the way that this is going to work for Bramble and Burb, I just need you to listen up for me. So what's going to happen is everybody has their own unique thing that they're going to be doing for this cooking party. So they have one thing, okay? So Chloe's going to start this dish for us. All of the things are going to light up, and we're going to go ahead and do the one task that we've signed up for. So for me, I'm going to make the ground heat root, okay? Some of you are going to have to wait a second until another task is complete before you can perform your action. So just keep an eye out. Look for the person that's maybe the person chopping the thing that you need. You can kind of keep an eye on the ingredients down at the bottom where you're like right below where your character is. Okay, Chloe's going to start. Once that's started, you'll do your chosen action. And it's going to be super easy. We're going to wait. Chloe will then finish the dish for us. We'll make sure that everybody got it. If that's the case, we're going to lock in. And we're going to say everybody's ready. And we're going to go. And what Chloe's going to do is as soon as he finishes one, he's going to start the next one. Okay, so it's going to be kind of a quick pace. But all you have to do is keep up with your one task. I know with ADHD and some other neurodivergencies, it happens. We might miss one or two. If somebody's waiting on you, we might ask. It's not us being like, hey, let's keep going. It's, hey, is everything okay? All right. I want to remind everybody of that. We're very patient and loving with this. We take our time. If somebody gets lost behind or has some issues, just let us know. We'll take a quick break, okay? Do we have any questions per that explanation real quick? Smiley face moving as you type is so distracting. Smiley face. Oh, the stuff on the left-hand side. I know. Sometimes I get in teacher mode. All right, everybody ready? Thank you, Aqua. All right. I think we're ready. Chloe's gonna start that first one there. Hi, Nellis. Welcome on in. They all better answer yes, chef. Of course. Now, a reminder, if it's going to ask for starred ingredients, you can use regular, but it's going to take your starred ones if they're in your inventory. So we're going to make this first one. We're going to let everybody make their extra spice sprouts. Okay. We've got, I think somebody needs to chop some meat. Burb, it might be you there. There we go. The first time around, it's gonna take us a second. Like I said, you gotta keep an eye on those things. Thank you, Nellis. How are you doing today? All right, so we should be good. I don't think that we got enough spice sprouts. Maybe we did. Everybody get the dish? All right, I'm just waiting to see if anybody says no. All right. All right, so Chloe's gonna just start this for us. Hopefully they'll be good and fine with that. There we go. I'm gonna do my best to keep count of this. I think I had 69. I had 69, so when we're at 19 ground heat root, I'll know that we're good. Thank you so much, Nellis. I'm doing great. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything organized here. I also have cat aggro. He's being a potato right now. Sometimes you might miss out on the spice sprouts. It does happen. Which ingredients do you mean, boss lady? It happens, Cat. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just get you in on the next one, and you can go ahead and chop those things. It doesn't matter what you over prep. I'm not so worried about it, okay? Thank you for the pets. I need all the head pets, Nellis. All the head pats. There we go. I think we got it that time. I think it's 8 spice sprouts is what we're looking for. Well, it's all good, Cat. I appreciate you letting me know, but I think we'll be all right, okay? You can never over prep. You'd be amazed how fast ingredients end up being needed all the time. Oh, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. That's for sure. I have all 50 spice sprouts in my bag. First row sign. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, that's a great... I just did that. That is good to know. I appreciate that you're doing that for me, boss lady. If you want to let me know at maybe halfway and then at 10 to go, that would be perfect if you're willing to do that. Thank you for offering that. That's so sweet of you. You're doing great. Gon is hungry, so everyone better make their best dishes, I guess, you know? Nellis, I love that that's your answer. All right, I think we missed somebody on the spice sprouts, but it happens. I'll try to keep the music for you guys, so at least we can keep a little focus going, right? There we go. Okay. Aqua. You're such a goof. Hopefully this is making sense. Everybody's kind of getting into the rhythm, right? I know it takes a minute for some of the new people, but I'm so glad you guys are joining us and able to do this. I really should, but fine. I'll just eat my soup, I guess. I'll have to rely on you, boss lady. All right. Speed running my cooking skill here. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, Burb. We'll start qualifying that as part of our Shnami check, right? The love of a good kitchen crew, half support, half constant self-care nagging. It's so true. You are so right. So if you guys accidentally select the wrong thing, if you want to chop it so that you get credit, please go ahead and do so. If we don't get a starred dish, that's not the concern here. I just want to make sure everybody gets the dishes, okay? That's my biggest thing here. So I just want to make sure everybody gets something participated, gets something in it. That's the biggest thing, okay? Benji, I swear to God, I don't know how I ended up with him like this today. I spoil him once by letting him stay here for like half of yesterday's stream, and now that's all he wants to do. We also have an ad break coming in. If anybody needs some water or a snack, please grab it if you can. If you're just kind of lurking and hanging out, this is for you mostly. For the rest of us, I think we're pretty locked in, okay? Yeah, I know, big stretchies. You're being a big eepy boy. But if you guys need to go check on your laundry, if you need to go do your dishes, if you need to go walk your lizard, if you need to go bathe your goldfish, if you need to go pet your cat, if you need to go lay on the floor, if you need to do something to take care of yourselves, please do so at this next ad break, because it is totally worth the 90 seconds to take care of yourself, okay? If I have to, you do too. You're welcome, Nellis. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's why I say it. That's why I say it. The number of times I've had people who were like, I gotta go do my laundry and I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. Have you taken your meds today? Have you had a beverage? Do you have some tea? Do you have something to drink? Are you doing okay? Make my ground heat root. That should be 10, I think. Had a meet and greet today with one of my clients and their parents to do drop-ins for a cat called Cat. I love that. I absolutely love that. I realized today that I need to go get my bangs cut. They are so in my eyes today. I'm like, doing okay is asking a lot. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Eric. We have a wild Stoutland in chat if anybody wants to catch it, and the ads should be coming in any second now. $12 and $14. It's $26, $27. Yeah, this should be... That should be the first 10 done. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. You guys are really locked in, and this is apparently a group of people who are very invested in cooking, and I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for trusting me with your cooking party needs today. I'm feeling very rusty, so I appreciate you guys being so patient with me too. I don't see a sub next to your name, Eric. Welcome back from the ad break. I don't think you have a sub right now. Yeah, it ran away. Definitely ran away. I try not to talk through the ads. I did a little bit there. I was just saying thank you guys for being so patient. We made it through about 10. I think this is dish 13. We've made it through about 10 dishes so far, and I appreciate you guys being patient and really locking in. You guys are doing a great job. Like, for somebody who hasn't hosted a cooking party in quite some time. Thank you for the sub.
Gimme back my badge. Twitch.
Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 28 months, Benji. Rude. He just grabbed me and clawed me. No, bud, you can't do that. As you know, Eric, grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Welcome back to the main party. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm fighting Twitch aggro, cat aggro. You guys are... I'm on the struggle bus today, but it's okay. I drive it anyways. Benji, okay. Ugh. Do people participate in VC often? Channels often in your Discord? Are people pretty nice in your server? I'm trying to reach out and make new friends. Nova, we're very like kind and patient and loving and caring. We do get a little bit, I would say, PG-13 in the Discord sometimes, but people are always nice. And if somebody upsets you, you can always say something and people are really, really easygoing about it. And typically open to the conversation. So we're very neurodivergent, and I don't really, you can't be a jerk around here. You can't be a jerk. A bitch is one thing, but you don't get to be a jerk. That's the one thing. But if you do want to hang out there, I think there's a couple people in Discord right now. If you're looking for some friendly company, you'll see people in there. We've got a community that is across all places in the world. There's a lot of us that span many different time zones. So that Discord has always got somebody in it for probably, I'd say 60% of the time. There's somebody in a channel looking for some company, looking just through hangouts. We're not always playing. Yeah, I would say there's a lot of people that are kind of spicy, but we try to be PG-13. I don't necessarily mind the cursing in Discord, but I'm not usually like doing all of that while I'm streaming, just because brand forward, right? But we have a good time. We have a fun time. We make some jokes, just so long as it's not at the detriment of somebody else, right? We don't, I cannot recommend the Discord. You will miss out on sleep if you do. I'm sorry. We were up till, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a little bit, Mochu. Thank you. I'm keeping an eye on it. But we were up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, Eastern Standard, my time. Doing all kinds of stuff yesterday. Yeah, you know, we have some people that are like on non-24. We've got some people that are just have some weird sleep schedules. I object to your insinuating that I need help from Discord to miss out on sleep. This is true. This is true. I don't need the Discord for that to happen. But yeah, and if you guys ever have Palia questions too, a lot of those get answered right in the Discord as well. So like, you know, when we were doing the cooking party, we had 2 new people. They were asking questions. We were replying to them as best we can. Sometimes we get people who ask things like, we really like plushie hunting. So that's one of our favorite things. And we share a lot of information about plushie hunting there. It just depends, you know, but if you want to join a community that's quiet but interested in you know, talking to you and sharing things with you, and if you have questions, like answering them, that sort of thing is very much what our Discord is about. Excuse me, I have cat hair in my mouth now because Benji has made me his problem. Made him my problem. You fail at sleeping anyway, so it's perfect for you. We're gonna ignore the hype train. It's fine. We're cooking. Don't need to worry about the hype train. We're busy cooking. But But I know, look, do you have the Tism train? There is also that. We do have a hype train record, and if we break it, then we would end up with some interesting gameplay. Metal, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the community, you guys. Now you're just trying to make me do this now. Now, thank you for the gifted sub to Flitty Cat, to Magical Star, to Nova Fails, Boss Lady B, and Nellis Plays. Thank you so much for those gift subs. Guys, enjoy those emotes all across Twitch and the ad-free reviewing that you get here now for at least a month. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you, Metal. We're just gonna ignore that it's level 2. It's fine. We're gonna ignore it. Hi, Star! Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, I didn't notice the hype train, thanks. And that it's at 77%. See, we don't need to do anything further. 77 is perfect. 7. Salutations, I'm just lurking. Hey, I appreciate you for the lurk. Absolutely appreciate you for the lurk. Thank you for the 7s. Yeah, we do love our lurkers here. I'm going to be completely honest. I absolutely adore all of the lurkers. Even if you're just here listening to me yap, that's period. Sometimes we need a good body double, right? Somebody that's a yappy friend that's there, that can talk us through something. We just need some quiet company, whatever it might be. I'm glad to be that for some of y'all. Without any expectations of anything but being here. And even then, I don't expect you guys to be here. I appreciate that you are. No! No, the train's supposed to end. Mm-mm. Not Dodge, no. Metal, thank you so much for that gifted sub to Aqua. Aqua, grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Welcome back to the main party, all of you. All of you. Appreciate you so much. That was very kind of you, Metal. Yay, now you can use all of those emotes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kat, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Thank you for getting Lost In. I think that's Lost In, LCST in, Darktavian, Ace Bunny, our new friend, Lavender Lolly, and Chloe20. Thank you so much for those gifted subs, guys. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Thank you, and welcome to the main party if it's your first time. Just finished your pods. Let's go. Can we get some hype in chat for Shades? Let's go. It's about time. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Nova, thank you for the follow. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Welcome to the party. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you for the hype as well. That's so awesome. Congrats, Shades. You guys. You're gonna break me today. I'm not. I really appreciate you guys so much. All of this stuff helps for the things going on with Benji and for everything coming up next month for DreamHack. Like that's where a lot of this stuff goes, or just simply feeding myself. So I appreciate you guys. Really, truly, and honestly. Thank you so much for the hype and the train and the subs. I'll never have the words. I'll never have the words. Breaking the streamer with generosity is an old tradition of this stream. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Having watched, one of the things that I've found crazy in some of the communities I'm in, and I love some of the communities that I'm in, but the crazy kindness and generosity that I've seen is mind-boggling because like I've seen they have this new feature where you can gift all the viewers that are not subbed or whatever it is. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is the wildest thing that you could do. Is to just be like, no, everybody in the stream gets to be, you're all subbed. Oh, did we lose some friends? Did we lose some friends? Give me 1 second, Chloe, if you want to pause for a second. Okay. We lost a couple of people. They may have to go. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, I see that. Okay, they were just on the overflow. I think we can keep going, Chloe. That's okay. I'm not sure what they went to do. But that's okay. It happens. Some people only want to come for a little bit. I don't know that it's on all streams. I think it's a beta option. And a lot of times that stuff is in beta for like a year. So I don't, because I've looked on other streams and it's not there. So I don't know. I think it's a beta feature, unfortunately. Because that's such a cool idea, though. I'm glad that like Twitch came up with that idea. On a kind of sad note, somebody that's been there for a long time, they just announced that they're moving on to a different job after I think 8 years, and I'm really sad. But I'm really excited to see what kind of opportunities they're going to pursue after this, because they're an amazing individual. Amazing individual. Next one is halfway. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We're cooking on time. Okay, so we're going to be at 6. Governor, thank you for the biddies. We're going to let that... Oh, it's fine. The hype train's going to go away. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to play my voice, Sue. We don't need to do that. It's fine. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Governor. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're enjoying your day off. Please tell me you're off today. Lavender, thank you for the follow. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content, and welcome to the party. Thank you for being here. Lurk away or enjoy yapping if you want to. There's going to be a ton of soup. There's going to be a ton of soup. You're going to be never out of focus food for the next, like, week. You touched a train recently? I'm kind of jelly. My trainedism wants to go see some trains. I do think they are fascinating. I'm just not... They're not my hyper focus. Ask me about horses. Then you'll really get to know some things. Thank you guys for that hype train. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I got the chill girl emote. Thank you guys. Maybe this will be Cabbage Rolls 2.0 for me, as they lasted forever. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Although I think that this will be even better, because these are like 700 focus or so. Oh, look at that one you guys got. I'm so behind because I don't get to gift subs for trains hardly anymore. The only time I do is like once every, I don't know, once a month maybe. If you're a horse girl, have you played Ranch of Rivershine? I have not. I've looked at it. It's on my wish list, but I could not bring myself to buy it. They last me ages. Yeah. Yes, I am getting the little man ready for a birthday party. So I'll be in and out until I drop him off. No worries, Governor. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope Kiddo does too. Big boy, the super old steam train came through the town I'm in and stopped for a while, and I got to have some train time. Ooh. Oh, Burb, this is, you know, when I met you, I knew there was a reason that we were drawn to one another, because that's the sort of stuff that I do too. I used to do it all the time with my, I had the Humble Bundle. And so I would pay the $12 whatever a month. I get to come home. He's on his own. Let's go. Mom at home time. Got it. Yes. I buy bundles for people all the time. I know, right? Like, it's so, I love that I used to have all of those Humble Bundle keys and stuff. Unfortunately, I mismanaged it way back. Boss Lady, can we get some hype? Boss Lady says, I just hit level 50 cooking, so thank you. Yay, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. Congrats on your trophy. Can we get some hype and love in chat for that, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's so awesome. Congratulations, boss lady. Almost level 20. Cat, you're getting up there. A couple more cooking parties and we got you square, okay? Making sure that you eat your focus food is also another great way to make sure that you're good to go on that. Just as a reminder. This makes me want to make pumpkin stew IRL. I'm not even sure I would know what to do something like that. I didn't try to gift you Rich of Riverside or anything more than once, but stupid price difference between Canada and US stopped me. That's amazing. That is chef's kiss. That's hilarious. Shades. Of course. No, we love to celebrate whenever you guys share your achievements here. Any of your plushie drops, all of it. We're gonna give you some heckin' love because that's always fun. Share with the dopamine with the class, you know? Sharing it with chat is always, it's always a blessing when you guys do that. I love to hear about the stuff you guys are winning at. That reminds me, I have a butternut squash in the fridge that I need to steam up. Ooh. I have a fun budget, if you will, dedicated to my shenanigans. I feel like I should have done that a long time ago, and I just never did. I wish I had a fun budget. And the thing is I use my fun budget by spending my coins on gifts for people in game because that's more fun to me than anything else. Yep, cat aggro. Mine walked away. I was getting cat aggro for a while. So I think we've got, what, 20 more? I have had a fun budget. I keep exceeding it. That's my problem too, Eric. Yo, but that's why it's there. That's the fun part. I know. That is the fun part. I do really like that they created all these different gifts that are for like 650 coins, 650 and 695. If you guys missed it in the premium shop, they do have some little gift boxes so you can send tool sets. 19 more. Thank you, boss lady. I'll tell you about horses in a second, Moju. I just saw that. I'm so sorry. Trying to read 3 different chats at the same time, so I apologize. I'm really excited. I will have to say, as far as horses go, I was very excited to see that the new release that they're bringing out, the new expansion on the 12th, is very horse related, and that's our new mount. I unfortunately was not on stream the first time I saw this, so you guys got a little more of a tempered reaction, but I'm very excited about it. And one of the things that really, like, for my autism, I'm ADHD for those that are new and don't know, which is autism and ADHD. I've got other neurodivergencies, but we're pretty neurodivergent in here, okay? Burb, I think we're waiting on you for the cooking. I'm guessing you've got cat aggro for a second. I'm just gonna come over here. Or are we waiting on a chopping? Did we miss something? Oh, there we go. Aqua got distracted. It's all good. It's all good. When I hear things not clicking in place in time, I'm like, wait, something's off. So I check. But as far as the horses go, I'm really excited by the fact that they've got a professional team that's working on the movement. And like the way that it looked in game was perfect. As somebody who's ridden both Western and English, I've done contesting, which is barrel racing, pole bending, key and hole, all kinds of just crazy eventing type stuff. And then I've also done English. I did jumping. I was jumping up to 3'6" before I stopped. I really enjoyed it. I was really good at it. The only thing I always had issue with was remembering my paths and my patterns because the aphantasia. But aside from that, we came up with other ways to help my brain remember it. And my teacher at the time really liked me, and I really excelled at it. I loved doing the jumping. I wasn't so great at the dressage part of things, but the jumping, man, it just felt free. Oh, Kat, congratulations! I love that. I love hitting the achievements for you guys. This is how it goes. You win these achievements with friends by playing the game, by doing all these things. Eric, horses are super expensive. Yes. Yeah. Before, this is at least 10 years ago that I had a horse. More than 10 years ago. Speaking of, oh God, I'm gonna cry. Hold on. So the horse that I had that I was eventing on, I got all the way from another state, brought him in, rehabbed him, rode him for, I don't know, 3 years at least. 3 years I was riding and working with him and doing this jumping and training and stuff. And I ended up having to sell him because I was going through divorce. The lady in the barn that I sold him to just sent me a happy 27th birthday and sent a picture of him to me. Like, went out of their way to send me that picture, and I was just, that was just a couple days ago. I forgot to tell you guys about that. But they went out of their way just to send me this sweet, like, hey, by the way, he's still doing good. Because I haven't kept in touch. Like, I don't keep in touch with those people usually. They're in a different state. We just knew each other through the horses. You know, she was kind enough to let me come out when I was like, it'd been maybe a year since I'd seen him. So she let me come out and even ride. And it was just so, that barn is so sweet. It honestly, like, and the fact that she thought of me in that moment, it was so sweet to see his little face and see that he was still happy. And then she goes and proceeds to tell me the story of like, oh, he still has to show off to everybody when we're riding around or when he's running around with all the other horses. She's like, he has to, you know, be the one that one-ups everybody, and he's still like kicking his feet up at everybody and being sassy. And I was like, oh my God. He was so even-tempered, but if he got like, he had like this weird switch where suddenly something would spook him and he would just be like, ugh. And it was like 10 seconds of freak out, and then he was like, all right, I'm back, I'm done. And you were like, what happened? He's like, I don't know, I just had a moment. It was the weirdest thing. So whenever he gets real sassy like that, I'm just like, oh, that's his little sassy button. How many are left, boss lady? Thank you, 14. We're cruising through these, guys. Let's go! I think the first trophy's at 10, if I'm not mistaken. I've wanted to ride a horse since I was little. I've almost entirely giving up on ticking that box. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know. You enjoy your lurk, Nellis. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you're getting some sleep. You need to go to bed if you haven't already. I know it's your days off, but you need to rest. Mira's gonna come find your bones if you don't. That's an inside joke for some of us some of the new people. See you in a few hours. See you in the Discord, Nellis. Oh, Mira will go get them. Trust me. But I learned something new. So Mira takes claim of your bones, but only claims them when it's convenient for her, not for you. This is what I found out. The lore has expanded a little bit. What is it? Nope, we're not gonna go there. Angie, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if you guys can hear him. Come here, come back. Thank you, Aqua. I'm glad we got, yep, Somebody understands. Come here, buddy. Come here. I can't pick you, come here. you're being needy today. You're being extra needy. The thing is he was just up here on the windowsill. Like, I don't know, you might have seen him in the background if you'd been paying attention, but I didn't even see him jump up. Hi, yes, hello, love. Hello. Hello. I've been watching my own orange so that he doesn't sneak up on me and move my arm while chopping. Yes. Hi, sweet boy. As being very PG for once. Thank you for once. I'm trying to get situated so you can get situated. Can you lay down? Or are you going to watch us cook? Oh, you're going to watch us cook. Okay. Hi. I know. Thank you for the head boops. You've known me too long for me to claim different. Yes. 10 left after this one. Thank you for that, boss lady. I'll be taking Charlie out when we're done. Okay, that's totally fine. I'm going to take probably an extended little shimmy break myself so that I can stretch, do all the things, because I'm going to need to kind of wiggle it out after this. We have an ad break coming in 60 seconds, so if you guys need to that are lurking, get your snacks, get your bevies, check your laundry, walk your lizard, bathe your goldfish, pet your cat, lay on the floor, do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourselves. Please do so. I'm probably going to pass out for a bit. No worries, Burb. Have you been up all night? I'm gonna send Mirror after you. No, Burb. Crew, poke the chef, self-care nag, activate. I didn't want to, but oh, body stuff. Okay, I get that. I totally understand. You gotta take care of yourself though, okay? I would have totally understand if you had to dip out of this too. So always know that's a case. That's acceptable. Please, Kat. I know you guys are getting really excited for you're getting really excited for some of the content. So I totally understand if you want to get prepped for that. Oh, do you see Burb's bee over there? Love's for you. Bees. Oh no, don't talk about the bees. Don't talk about the bees. We absolutely will, Chloe. Did I tell you that I might have convinced corporate at work to let me have beehive on the... No, that's amazing. That's amazing. The bird is talking about the bees. Oh no. Oh no. What's the best way to get ready for such a big Palia update? There's a wild lamp in chat if anybody wants to catch it. I would say that your best bet is to make sure that you have as little, gosh, what do I want to say? You need to go through your storage chest. Oh, we'll do this in a second. We'll do this after ad breaks, okay? I'll tell you about this after ads. We try to pause for ads because it's only fair. Perfect ad song. Oh, he did not like that. We have to see if the state will approve. Okay. His name is Henry. My brain just short-circuited for a second there. Things my brain focuses on even more now that I'm doing UX training. Ooh. User experience. Oh. Welcome back from the ad break. Throws me off when I select the meat instead of the sprouts. Like, oh, I get in the routine. Yeah, I get you, cat. All right, hold on. I'm going to back up a second. Once I get this made. Boss lady, where are we at? What is the best way to get ready for such a big Palia update was the question. I'm turning my empathy motor into an income source. That makes sense. The best way to prep is to make sure that you have plenty of room in your storage, because it sounds like there's going to be new bugs, there's going to be new materials. Maybe set aside some space for yourself to get the starred version of all of those things. I would say maybe once this event is over for the open season, 5 more. So this will be taken, and it'll be 5 more after that, boss lady, yes. Okay, so this is 1. We're doing good, guys. We're almost there. So this is 1. But I would say clearing out your ranch, potentially, for some space for the horses if you don't have that already. Clearing out your storage chests of anything that you don't necessarily need. It looks like they're going to be giving us some new, like, mining material, which may give us upgraded tools. Okay, thank you, boss lady. Yeah, I think we're... So this is 1, and then I'm going to count to 5. That way I can keep track of it in my brain, I think. But I would say those are some tips that you could do. What else? You could always try and gather and process as much materials as you can. So if you've got logs that you want to turn into wood or something, I would recommend doing some of that. Maybe crafting a whole bunch of furniture if you're a big furniture crafter. This is number 2 of 5. What if you're a little furniture crafter? I mean, you could make little furniture too. Trying to think what else. Furniture doesn't take towards your inventory, so that's usually why you can use your materials towards that. We are going to get some chest increases, but it's going to take materials to do that. So I assume we're going to have to chop some wood and get this new honey amber stuff. That they've shown us in the area. So I know there's a couple of those things to consider. Keep a healthy amount of gold for buying the recipes. Yep, if you need to make some gold, this is number 3. If you need to make some gold, maybe do some frog hunts with a lure. You could do, what's one of the other really good money making? Schmoles are a great way to make money. The mushrooms are really profitable, and so are the little spores. Considering the pallium chest recipe was 100k gold, the new one might be a lot to buy. Yeah, it's very possible. So if you're looking at ways to make some money between now and then, I would say look for, even on the Palia Party app, there's a lot of little hunts and things that people do. Elderwood fishing is decent for gold. And if you guys are interested, we're looking at maybe doing an epic sashimi party in the next coming weeks. I usually wait till somebody comes to me. This is number 4. I usually wait till somebody comes to me and says, either I've got 50 fish, epic fish to contribute, or I've got, between me and another friend, we've got 50 epic fish that we want to do to sponsor a party. And then everybody will get some rice. We've got a cooking plot that's right behind us right now. And that one is thank you, boss lady. That one is going to be the one we use for these epic sashimi cooking parties. So if you guys are interested, again, keep an eye out on the Palia Party app. You can find cooking parties like that all the time. But if you're looking for one that's a little more beginner friendly and works with you, you guys can come here. Like I said, it's when you guys come to me and say, I've got fish I want to contribute, okay? I don't always get around to fishing, so I don't always get the chance to do that. All right, as soon as we start this last one, Chloe, this should be the last one. Thank you so much for doing this, guys. I do really genuinely appreciate it. I've had such a blast. You guys have made this so smooth. I don't know that I've had a cooking party go quite this, smooth. Just straight up. But thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you, boss lady, for keeping track of that. This shed is here for the smooth, right? Right? We're risen them with the tism, I guess. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the little fireworks. Did you just flare? I didn't even know you could flare. We are gonna reset for Muujin hunting. Let me just type this. Absolutely, boss lady. I appreciate you. You were very helpful, and trust me, that does not go unnoticed. So thank you. We are going to be hunting. I just need to do I need to do a shimmy break for myself. Absolutely, Burb. Enjoy the focus food, guys. Even if you want to sell them, please feel free, whatever you want to do, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and let's swap us back over. If you guys need to head over back to your plots, I'm just going to go over to this plot here. That should get you closer to the front and help. I need to set some stuff away so that we can go hunting. And then I'm going to take a quick shimmy break myself. I just need to stand up and stretch, kind of get my head on straight. See what I can manage up there. And now I'm going to be eating pumpkin stew for days, instead of dealing with all of the other dish monsters I have in my chest. I have so much unique cooking stuff that it makes trying to carry all of this so bad. It's terrible. Anyways, all right. If you want to do Muujin hunting, just let me know in chat. I will be right back. I'm going to stand up and stretch. I'm going to grab myself a drink. Maybe run to the restroom. Just all of those things. If you want to go Muujin hunting with us, let me know. Just let me know in chat. We'll set up the parties here in just a minute. I don't know who all wants to go. Yeah, that's enough for a couple of hours for you, Aqua. But I hope that gives you guys some good tips and tricks on what to expect for the new upcoming update. Now you guys have some focus food. We'll see if we can't do another one of these in just a couple of weeks, maybe. As you guys let me know you're out of the focus food, we'll try and schedule another one, okay? Hi, Alice, welcome in. You're here just as I'm going to step away for just a second for a quick shimmy break, okay? So grab your drink, get ready for the show. We're going to do some Muujin hunting after this. If we're only running one party, it'll be one thing. Okay, so I have Boss Lady, I think you wanted to go. Bramble wants to go. Is there anybody else? You guys type in chat. I'm going to go take that break, okay? I will be right back. All right. I have returned. All right, so let's see what we're going to get started here. I've got some of this stew on me. We're probably going to do Muujin in Bahari Bay. Bramble, I got 4 letters from Reth while we were cooking. I mean, that's one way to get his attention, you know? You did a whole lot of cooking. Whole lot of cooking. Okay, so I've got Bramble, I've got Boss Lady, and I've got Metal. Is that the 3 that we're going to get in one party, or do we have anybody else and we need to split parties? How does one get more storage chest space? You need to talk to Tish. There are 4 different recipes. 4? 3? You need to talk to Tish. But you've got the regular wooden storage chest recipe. Then you go to copper. Then you go to iron. And then you go to pallium. So, yeah, there's technically 4. There's also a lockbox storage, which only stores 300. But you have to buy all of those from Tish. And they're in the cash register. Thank you for the specification, Shades. So if you go into Tish's shop, which is the furniture shop, there's a register in the back that you can talk to or interact with, and that's going to have the recipes there. I don't know why this song is so, like, groovy to me. All right, let me get these party invites sent. There's Metal. Boss Lady, you're coming with too, just to make sure. And Bramble, you said yes as well. And the last one takes 100k gold, so you may want to do some big money tasks with some groups. Bugs and Frogs and Elderwood are a good source. Absolutely. Absolutely. A wild weedle is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Guys, thank you so much for the cooking party. That, I'm going to be completely honest. Color me, that went beautifully. I absolutely appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm so glad that we could do that on the fly, last minute. Boss Lady, it says that you're in a party, and it says it about Bramble as well. But I really appreciate you guys jumping into doing that. It went very smoothly, very quick. I'm used to something like that taking a little bit longer. We went pretty good. We went pretty well with that. Oh, Boss Lady, if you've never used the Pokemon community game, you have to type in !Poke_start, and it'll give you your first Pokemon. And then I think it gives you like 5 Pokeballs to start with that you can use. There's an extension down below chat as well that you can check to see all of the different pieces that you have in there as well. It's a whole game. It's a whole game. Oh, no, that's okay. If you guys want to send me an invite, I don't care who's the party lead. We just got to get, we got to get Metal in there as well. Amara Sunflame. Also a tip for money making, use the meat from all the hunting you're doing to feed glowworms and sell those in the fertilizer from the glowworm bins. And apples into preserve jar too. Yeah, those are some really good tips. If you guys are really looking for it, I say that growing crops and using the seed maker and the preserve jars is a great way to make money. So if you are like, hey, I'm going to grow a whole bunch of crops, put them into my storage, and then I'm going to turn them into seeds and stuff, make sure you make a bunch of the crafters. I only run a couple of them right now because lately the problem I've been having is more about materials than anything else. I'm also not trying to grind for money. Aqua says, use the glowworms to catch elderwood fish to make even more money from them. Yep. Boss Lady, if you're the party lead, go ahead and send me an invite, but you'll have to add Amara as well, which we can get server merged and you can add her from the server list as well. But we can all meet at the back of Bahari and we'll get together there. Let's do that and we'll plan on that. Everybody make sure you've got your bow. Okay, Bramble, can you send me a party invite? I should have all the arrows that I need. I'm going to be the one chopping, more than likely, just to help out for you guys so you can just stay on the bows. Dark outside now, but much cooler than it was earlier, which is best for Charlie. I love that for you, Kat. I love that. One of the pictures that you sent the other day in the pet channel, the look on his face, he just had this shitty grin. Oh, thank you, Bramble. That helps. There we go. I think I'm going to have to wait a second for it to register, and then I'm going to have to go out to Bahari for that to work. We don't need any hunter's horns. We don't need anything like that. I've got my axe. I've got my bow. I've got arrows. We should be good to go. I've got some focus food. All right. Now that that's all set, Metal, I'm going to try and get you when I swap servers into the other region. But I'm going to meet you guys out back of Bahari. We're going to go do some Muujin hunting. If you guys have never seen this before, it was interesting because last night we were running with 2 different parties because we had an odd number. And it was so nice to be able to just chase all the Muujin up into the trees. And then once that was in the trees, we had the 2 people from the different parties come up and knock the tree down. And then everybody opened fire. We did get a plushie last night, which was super cool. We got one of the tier 2, the banded Muujin plushies. My hope today is one of the tier 1s. That would be nice. That or a disco would be nice. There you are. Now I am the party lead. Let me get you invited. Aqua, are you coming with us as well? You're gonna chop? Okay. So we have a reasonable age server, so we may be able to just go chopping immediately. I see Bramble, I see Metal. Boss Lady, where you at? We are up by the entrance area behind your house. Oh, there you are. It showed you like really far away for a second, and now you're like floating in the air. I love that. Also, I love the outfit. I didn't get a chance to look at everybody's outfits during the cooking party, but I love that. That's really cute. I didn't even know there was one with horns like that. Not all seeds make a profit, just so you know. Many of the basic foods drop in value and turn into seeds. Beans, apples, and blueberries are the only ones that gain value as seeds. Interesting. They may have changed that. I don't think it used to be that way, but I could be wrong. Thank you for adding that context, Shades. I appreciate it. All right, so Aqua, you're just going to run chopping with me, and then the rest of us are going to shoot. So that means that we do have an extra party open if we need to. Let's just start out here. We'll just keep running as we go. The way this is going to work, basically Aqua and I are going to take a chop at it, and then you guys are going to shoot if there's Muujin in it. But this way, Aqua makes sure he gets the tag, I get the tag, and the whole party gets the tag, no matter who shoots down the actual Muujin. There's one. All right, right up to here. Okay. There's a couple of different paths we can take where there's going to be more likely to be more Muujin. We'll head over that direction, I think. If you guys want to stick with me for a minute right now, and we'll make sure that that goes. And we may have had some people through here hunting anyways. We'll try this tree here. There we go. There we go. Nice. Everybody grab bags. We'll move to the next tree. It's really this simple, guys. It's really this simple. It's a lot of it's super easy, super fun. And we'll keep going as we go, just like that. And if we're lucky, we'll get some plushies. That's the goal. But the other thing that you guys can do is chase these guys up into trees. We'll try not to pot shot these. We just want to shoot at them to scare them. That way they'll go up into trees. And then that way Aqua and I can make sure both of us get the tag on the tree that they're in. Okay? Because as long as somebody from the party hits the tree, it doesn't matter who shoots the Muujin, everybody in the parties that hit the tree will get the drop. No matter how, mostly even how far away you are. I think there's a little bit of a limit, but it is not much. Nice. We're gonna try this one. I didn't see where the other Muujin jumped into, but this one should work. Yep, there's one. But this one's a super easy, super fun way to do this. You and a buddy can do this. You and like 6 people can do this. It's super easy, super fun. I find this to be one of the best ways to hunt these guys. It's funny because there used to be a way that you could dupe them up into the trees. They have patched that since. But it was a fun little game to play around with for a little while. Alright, make sure you keep it up with your focus food too, guys. Oh, there was a bunch of them. Nice. Good job, guys. Alright, we're gonna keep heading this way. I think I want to go around and then to the left. We can check some of these, but I don't think there's gonna be anything in it. Oh, where's Aqua? Did you have one, Aqua? Nope, okay. Oh. There we go. I never know which direction they're gonna run either. That's part of the other issue with this, is like you never know if they're gonna run up the hill, down the hill, across the hill. If you haven't gotten your red eggs, you're gonna get some now. The nice thing is all of these do count towards the event. We might get a bee plushie if we're lucky. We'll just have to wait and see. Nice job. There we go. Nice. You guys are you're picking up quick. Picking it up quick. Gonna grab this one here. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Dang it. I probably missed the bee, but that's oh, maybe not. I at least got a tag on it for us. We should be good. Nothing there. Grab the bee. Alright, perfect. Yep, we can go ahead and grab this. If anybody needs their flow wood for their weeklies, we got that here. Nothing there. My bad. Here we go. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for the flow wood stuff for you. I'm going to chase these guys up into trees. See where they go. Give them a second. Alright, he's going to go into that one. We'll work our way there. Let's see what else we got. Alright, there should be at least one in here. Aqua and I are on it, evidently. Oh, there goes one. Hold on. Having a brain issue. There we go. That snail does not want to go. Alright, we're gonna head around to the left. Oh, come on. There we go, got him. Took me a second. All right, we'll continue around this path. I promise you, I don't have like a regular path for this. This is not something that I do all the time. We were just running around chaos hunting. We do have ads starting in about 60 seconds. I'll do my best to pause as much as I can. If you guys have questions or problems, let me know in in-game chat. That's the best way you can let me know, okay? If you guys need to stand up and stretch, take care of yourselves, please do so. Go get some water, go get a snack, go get what you need to take care of yourself. Run, buddy, run. Oh, okay. Ooh, a sticker pack. I don't know what it is about this outfit that I'm wearing. I'm so used to, let's see. We're going to go this way and we're going to go to the left. There's kind of like a hill where they like to sit. So we're going to go up that way, but we'll chase them this way. Oh. Dang it. Got him. There we go. Good job, guys. I didn't help at all. It's fine. So the ad should start in just a second, so if you guys need to go take that break, please do so. We've gotten so good at that now. It's crazy to me. A wild elk crummy is in chat if anybody wants to catch it, and those ads should be any second now. Nice. Nice job, guys. Focus food check if you can hear me. Shake it. Perfect, perfect. Oh. Nice job, guys. All right. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, Aqua went down. My bad. Over here, guys. Over here. Coming right at you. Welcome back from the ad break. I'm sorry, poor Bramble just about got ran over by that Muujin. I hope he didn't startle you too much. I always find it like really weird when they like gather your feet and like move you around. I'm like, what in the world? Why is this happening? Even that goes. All I want to do is get the hole in you. Hmm? There we go. Alright. Oh, oh. Did that one like respawn behind me or did I just miss it? Probably just missed it. It tried to knock you off your feet, Aqua. Don't tell your wife. Oh, there's a bunch. I did not do anything to help with that. You're welcome. My pot shots are not working today. All right, across the water here, we might have a couple in these. I love when my buttons don't work the way they're supposed to. Nice job, guys. Grab these real quick. I love getting phone calls that I'm not expecting. All right, this one here. Nice. Good job, guys. What I think we'll do is we'll do a rotation here, a time or two, and then when our bags are full, we'll reset and basically do the same thing. Let them go. There we go. At least we know one's in here. But then we might do a rotation in the Elderwood so that they count double for us as well. So I can show you guys what that kind of looks like. All right, now that we've done this, we're gonna go this way. Because there's another little hill over here that they can hide in. And just kind of try and scare them up into trees and stuff. Nice. We'll do the little one and then we can turn back around and get the other one aqua. I'm just gonna stop trying to go to my bow because evidently I cannot. Water somewhere. Alright, scaring them up into the trees. Good job. Oh, Disco. Got him. That was odd. I don't know where he went. I'm assuming into this tree, hopefully. Nice. Good job, guys. Sorry I'm not so yappy today. Trying to focus on this is... I don't know. My brain's having a lag. We'll just keep going around this little corner here and then up into the hill. And my bags are technically full, but I'm going to throw out some wood more than likely. Just so we can keep going with this. We got one! We got a plushie! We got a plushie! Let's go! My bags are full on this one. We got a plushie! We got the tier 2. He's going in the bag. Alright, I had to throw out some of this wood. I do not need that much heartwood, and I don't want to try and send it home or I'm going to have chest weenie problems. Let me grab all my bags. There we go. Awesome. This is how it should go, guys. This is how it should go. Now you can eat your eggs too for space. That is also true. I need to remember that. I'm not great about it. I was holding on to them for so long. I was thinking that they were going to give us some sort of event for eating them and I was going to be prepared. And now they didn't do it for Easter and I'm very sad. All right, I'm gonna chop this one here. Let's, I'm gonna do scaring first. Yep, let them all go into trees. Oh, we do have the disco deer up here in a second, though. Let's go chase them. Everybody up to the disco deer. Let's take that out first. Look, I'm not gonna chance the disco deer, but we'll come back for the ones down there. I'm trying to chase them all up into the trees so that we all get tags on them, okay? But we do have the disco deer up here, so Aqua and I can both tag it, and then we can all shoot for it. I've got disco arrows. Go ahead and shoot when you're ready, Aqua. It would help if I could aim. There we go. Alright, now we're going to start at the bottom of the hill. So follow me, and we're going to get these Muujin and chase them up the hill mostly. That is if any of them survive even. Oh, did I miss something? Sorry, guys. I just wanted to make sure we chased everything up into the trees and then got the proud horn. Hey, you know, it's a good ADHD distraction. I get it. Did we get the disco? He kind of disappeared on me, so I wasn't sure. Okay, we did. Good, good, good. Nice. This one here. Do you guys need bag management for a second? Trying to keep an eye on everybody. I'll wait just a second. Okay, Bramble, what we can do if you want to wait just a second. I know a lot of people don't pick up the wood. Are you going to M home, Bramble, or are you going to stay here for a second? Because if we could do a couple more up the hill, then we can all M home, go deal with our chests and our inventories, and then we can go meet up in the Elderwood, okay? I think that would work for everybody. I think you're here, but you're in the ground. Okay. Nothing there. We kind of figured out that one loop around Bahari and then we would M home about the time my bags got full for the second time, so... And there may not be anything else up in these trees. Like, I think there's maybe one or two left. But I wanted to do this a little bit because we had mild success with it yesterday. Thought I'd at least give it a shot. And then we'll try, we're going to try Matana Grove. We'll do a little bit of the Ogopus and the Muujins. The Agopals will be kind of like on the side though. It'll mostly be Muujins. Your cat appeared for me at the same time the tree fell? Oh no. Alright, we're going to do this one and then one more. And that should be it. We can M home after this one. It kind of gives us a nice little 30-minute window. And this way you guys don't have too much to manage. And then we can meet up in the Elderwood. Shaka, when the tree fell. Oh my gosh. Alright, this will be the last one. We need Aqua over here. Sometimes they do run up here if somebody's chased them. It's not often, but worth a shot. Worth a shot. There's something about this outfit with the little thing on its tail that makes me think it looks like Lola Bunny. Oh, we got a sky bag again. No wood bag. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to M home. So M for map and then return to your housing plot. You do have a free recall to home that works for you. What is it? Is it every 20 or every 30 minutes? I think it's every 30. I need to look and see how many of these eggs I have at some point. By the time they're done with all of this, maybe. Oh, oh. Little moth buddy. Oh, goodness. This is going to be a lot to deal with. Hold on. I might have to run to town to sell, too. Oh, yeah, I was too drunk last night. I think my aim was about as good as it gets. Oh, you were fine. The link to the Discord is right here. There you go. If that one doesn't work, please let me know. No, no, Metal, you were fine last night. You guys were having a great time. I was not fussed. The thing about the neurodivergent when we drink is that we talk over top of each other. That's it. As long as people are kind of okay with that, I don't really mind. Man, I gotta run to town to sell before I can do this. I don't think I have enough stuff for hedges. I have some. Hold on. Here we go. That'll work. There's a wild coughing in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Let me run to town and sell this stuff. Let me eat some food, refill on my stew. I think I'm good on arrows, but I'm also going to repair my bow. If you guys haven't, make sure you do as well. We're going to meet in, I believe it's Matana Grove. So if you guys want to go to the sign at Matana Grove, I will meet you guys there shortly. I'm just going to go clear out my inventory because my bags are still full. Perfect. Welcome on in. We're glad to have you. And again, we do this kind of stuff whenever, if people are looking for that kind of a party, you just got to let us know. A lot of people will jump in and be like, yeah, I'm good for that. I will say pickup groups are a little less. I would like for them to be more. You know, I want people to be able to come in and be like, hey, I'm playing Palia. I want to go hunt Muujin. I'm looking for this plushie. And people will kind of join up and team up together. Sometimes it takes a little bit of planning ahead of time. So if you're like, I'm going to be free between 6 and 9 tonight, Eastern, you know, put that in the Discord and a lot of people will try and look for you then. But it's a lot about communication and just letting people know where you're at and what you want to do. And even if it's just, hey, I want some body doubling. I just want, you know, somebody to play Palia with that I can talk to about Palia things. Whatever it is. We do a lot of yapping in there. We do a lot of just hanging out, doing silly things. We share memes. We whatever, you name it. And like I said, we have people from all over the world in different time zones and different sleep schedules. So we have a lot of times there's somebody in there. Last night, it seems like Friday nights seem to be pretty poppin' lately. I'm glad you guys enjoy spending time there. All right, I'm heading to Matana Grove. No worries, Metal. Please take your time if you guys need to do that. We'll definitely wait right up here, and then it's all right here. We'll be good. We've got a little path we can follow. This will be good for anybody that does also need the Elderwood wood. What is the Elderwood? Is it just Elderwood logs? I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. Heartwood? No. You'd think I would remember. Ancient wood. Thank you. Wood. Yeah, thank you, Aqua. That was why I made the face. I see a metal. I see boss. We're waiting on Bramble. And Bramble, you do have access to this now, right? If you do not, we could go back to Bahari. I'm so sorry I didn't think about that. Even if you're at the central stables, we can walk you over here to get the sign. We'll just... Okay, good. Hi back, I'm Pole Shoe. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry. When somebody drops that into chat, it's like a tasty bit. I have to take it. Might still be a bit because of inventory. I get that. Honestly, selling everything is one of the best ways to just like throw it all in the bin. Throw it all in the sale bin. We can wait just a minute for you, Bramble, if you need. Your choice as to whether you want us to wait or you want us to go on without, and you'll catch up. Totally fine. I just hate to get a plushie and you not be here. You know? Okay. Okay, Bramble. As long as you're okay with that, we'll get going. So we're going to jump down here. And we'll chop up these trees and chase these Muujin as we go. And eventually we'll end up in that little grove that's at the end. So we're going to go through this little area. We're going to go down the hill, around the corner. Then we'll go up onto that ledge that's got all those trees. And then we'll go down into that little grove where there's like a circle with the oars around it and some trees, okay? If you guys want to hit the agopus or something in the meantime, that's totally fine. We're going to start back here with this tree, though. I don't know why that flipped me around. That was kind of weird. Interesting. And I don't think they can go in the smaller trees. I think it's just these bigger ones, right? They have to at least be sprouted. Oh, Aqua grabbed this one. My bad. Yee. All right, let's go this way. Oh, where did Aqua go? There we go. Nice. Good job, guys. The agopus, I think, are good enough, and Aqua usually runs these pretty sufficiently. I wouldn't normally do this with anybody else. But Aqua's pretty good at tagging them when we need to. Is this a relatively... Oh, this is a brand spanking new server, guys. That's the problem. Hold on. I just realized we're on a brand new server. Let me see if there's somebody we can swap to for this. Ooh, Enola's on a server. We're gonna go bug Enola. Guys, swap with me, okay? Hopefully we'll find a server that's got a little more time on it. If there's been no time, they don't spawn in the trees. They spawn on the ground, and then when they get chased up into the trees as people run by, they stay up there, right? So then when you chop them, they all come out. So you want a server that's a little bit older. This one's at least an hour older. Okay, so we'll go back up to the top and start our chops up there. Yeah, we got a couple of them. That's good. All right, we definitely want them to go up in the trees. Follow me, Aqua. We're going to go back to the top like we were. And then we should be able to grab those bags in a second. All right, never mind. We're going to do a Gopus and then go do that. You guys are ADHD lizarding right now. All right, I'm going to grab bags. We'll start at that same first tree, Aqua. Just meet me over there when you're ready.
Lizard.
Yes, lizard. I know. You're too distracted by the lizards. You guys make it like herding cats sometimes, but I love it. I would not want to herd any other cats but you guys. Yeah, somewhere right up here. Perfect. Honestly, I'm just gonna let you guys grab the bags, and if there's a plushie in it, yeah, I'm sure somebody's gonna yell. All right. I'm sorry I'm kind of quiet today. My brain is just on the struggle bus, and it is okay. We're kind of locked in and focused anyways, you know? I don't know why it keeps flipping me around like that. Ooh. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. Did we get one? Now we got a tier 1! Yay! Oh, heck yeah. See, I told you it was a dry run yesterday, Metal. Although we did get a plushie. We got both of those. Let's go. Oh no, somebody's, oh, Disco. Disco's running. I think it's running, but that's okay. It's okay, let it run. We'll get the Agopus. I got distracted by the ADHD, you know? You guys are going ham. I love it. Alright, let's start here. Let's go back to this one. I'll wait at the tree for you guys once you got things cleaned up. If there's a plushie, just let me know. The ADHD is real today. And I'm okay with it. Oh, there was a Disco. Got him. If we got the trifecta today, I think I would lose my mind. Squishy, welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you, my love? I hope you're having a good day, or at least a better day. All right, we're gonna head back across the bridge, back over here. We weren't done. They like to hide in these ones here. Thank you for getting your daily peas. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Oldest has a friend over, and it's chaos. Let's go. Kid after my own heart. I'm with her on this one. Just saying. All right, we're gonna do some bag collection here. I got one more, two more, three more. All right, let's grab this one. Okay, got this one here. Okay, there's that one. And this one. All right, nice. There we go. We're getting a rhythm to this. I'll grab my bags when I get a chance. Tried nap, couldn't fall asleep, so I'm here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, well. Can't get the Disco if it's all the way there. Oh. Oh, we got him. Nice. Just before he got in the tree. Okay. Good job, guys. Good job. You guys are doing great. Really and truly. Good job. Alright, we're gonna take out these ones, Aqua. Also be back in a bit, lurker mode. Hey, you enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. We have an ad break starting in about 60 seconds. If you guys need to stand up and stretch and take care of yourselves, please do so. There's a whole bunch that just came out of that one. Oh, I think we got them. We'll get them in a second, Aqua. They'll still be there. That's the nice thing is we chase them down this way. They don't turn around and run the other direction. Alright, let's start here. That's a disco. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Punk. Get caught. No! Dang it. Those disco dogs, for whatever reason, are a pain in my butt. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try this one. I realize Aqua has gone through and tapped all of these already. I'll keep chopping. I'm sorry you couldn't nap, Ian. That sucks. I really hate when that happens, when you're like, I'd really like to sleep, and you can't. Oh, geez, that's where they were all at. Oh, dang. Okay. Bushes are in the way. That's gonna be a good tree over there before we're done. Alright. The nice thing about the dogs is they go up into other trees. We're gonna get to them eventually. Oh, not what I meant to do. Alright, let me grab this last one here. And then we're gonna go across. And then we'll go down the hill. Nice, there we go. There's even a coconut if you want it. A wild mouse hole? The family of 4 is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Ooh. Oh no, I'm out of Pokeballs. And our ads are here. There we go. Alright, one of these two trees is the one that's got a whole bunch of them in them, so be ready. Congrats on the plush. He's currently running a dungeon. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Although I'm a little sad Bramble wasn't with us. Oh, there's a couple. There we go. Good job, guys. Alright, let's check this one. You're on the way now? Good. Okay. Hopefully we'll hold off on getting another one until you get here. I can't promise anything, but I can hope that we just wait a second, you know? Just need one more. Well, we have another competing group running with us. This ought to be interesting. It looked like they were running down the hill too. Alright, so let's run this way. Grab these in the corner. And then we're going to work our way down the hill. So we'll head over here. Unless, Aqua, do you have something? Realized I had a bunch of plantables. Oh, some of the flowers and stuff. Yeah, that takes a minute. Alright. We're going to take out these 3 in the corner. And we're going to see if there's anything here. And then we're going to head down the hill. Nice. Good job, guys. Dang. I think we got 100% of those. GG. Good job, guys. Alright, we're going to head down the hill. That's the goal. And we're going to hope that those trees are open. Chase you down there. Go on. Go down there. That's where you need to go. Let him go, Bramble. He's gonna go into a tree. That's where we want him, so everybody can get the tag. Alright. We've picked up a couple of people, I think. Aqua, did you get a tag? That was really weird. It looked like Bramble tagged it. If somebody wants to tag it. Okay. Oh, one more down that way. There we go. 2 more. Oh, he made it into the tree. That's all good. We've picked up some people. Here for a few minutes. How's the hunts? We're doing good. We're doing good. It's a start. We've gotten one of the tier 1 and one of the tier 2. We've had some really good luck. All right, we're gonna take this one, I think, first. There's that. We'll grab this one in the corner. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Oh, we have a floating bag, evidently. There we go. Got that. I'm gonna tag this one real quick. Dalen just texted me there's more coworker tea from what I forgot to spill to me yesterday. Oh, goodness. We have turned into a chaos hunting party, and I'm kind of okay with this. Aqua, you want to get your tag on this, or did you already? Okay. Need to collect bags? Okay, we'll pause for a second after this medal. Okay. Alright, make sure you get all your bags, Metal. I'll wait just a second for you here, okay? Once I see you coming back around the corner, we'll be good to go. Thank you for letting me know and for speaking up, Metal. I can't do anything if you guys don't tell me, so I will definitely hold on to this. Your in-game chat is disconnected. No, okay. It should come back. Give you a second. There's Metal. All right. Except you're in the ground. All right, we're gonna go back to this tree. I think Metal's here. Yep, there we are. Everybody ready? There we go. There's the bag. You should be all right. We were just pausing a second for bags so that Metal could get their bags. All right, we're gonna keep going up this way. Aqua, I assume you're just going around chopping these to get the bags later, which is totally fine. Whoop. All right, we're gonna keep. I don't know if I want to. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Go on, guys. Get it. Get into the trees over there. I'm gonna chase them up into those trees. Okay, you're choosing the wrong tree, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can get into here. Come up this way. Let me throw a sticker. Try to get everybody over here. Look for me, guys. Aqua's trying to chase them up into the trees for us. I think our group split, and that's okay. Metal, come back over here. Oh, they're chasing over there. Phooey. Okay. Try and stay with us, guys, so we all get the groups together. I kind of wish they'd wait a second, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. We're going to keep trying these guys. Thank you. I know it gets confusing when another group kind of gets with us. We'll just have to share. And no, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. That's how it happens. I know that the mob mentality thing happens very easily. Is the Muujin hunt easier or the same in Elderwood versus Bahari? I don't know. It seems actually a lot easier right now in this moment here. Weirdly. It's definitely seemed easier so far in Bahari, as long as there's not, like, competing people. That's really the only thing I've noticed as a difference. It seems like they group up into the trees, and it seems like there's a lot more in Matana Grove than there are when they're, like, separated from each other. Alright. Let's do a bag run. We'll grab the trees on the other side in just a second. Perfect. All right, let's grab this here. We should have a couple of trees right here still. There we go. Aqua, I don't think you tagged that one. Okay. Nope, nothing there. There was one there. Alright, we'll see if there's any trees left. It looks like they cleared out that little grove that was kind of up above. So if you guys want to follow me, we'll see where they're at. See if there's any trees left for us to chop. Yeah, I didn't get any of this, but it looks like maybe we got something here. I had to tag it. They had only one spot left. Sorry, guys. But we should be able to end up all together down in the little bowl that's down here to the left. Oh, geez. There we go. There we go. Nice job. Good cleanup, guys. Very good. Alright, I think we want to head this way. I'm trying to give you guys the flare up as kind of like a, hey, head this way. Oh, I don't know where that bag went. But we're going to try and chase him into this little grove. This should be the last little bit. That was nervous. I had not hit that one. Alright, there we go. Ooh, whole bunch in there. I get my bags as I head that way. This makes it a little easier. Alright, same deal. We'll try and get everything into a tree, and then we tap it at least once. Oh, geez. Oh, come on, guys. I'm gonna try and get the tap because they're cutting without me, so you guys go ahead and keep an eye on the trees. I'm trying to make sure we get a party tag on everything. Okay, there we go. The nice thing is we managed to catch most of the stuff that's been in here. Nice, there we go. My bags are full. Alright, let's do that. Throw away this. Throw away that. Alright, I think that is good for us to do an M home and reset. And then we can do basically the same thing. We can go to Bahari again and then do about 30-minute round, and then we can go back to Matana. Unless you guys are enjoying Matana, we can do that twice. Now, when we hunt here, it does count twice towards the 30 million that we need. I managed to pre-tag all the trees, so got all the drops. Did you get another plushie, Aqua? Please tell me you did. Alright, so I think the M home is a little bit more than that, so we're gonna have to go back to one of the signs. That's just me. Sadly, no. Oh no, that's sad. Alright. You need to call it metal, that's totally fine. Alright, everybody get back to your plot if you need to. We're gonna head that way, get our bags clear, and we're gonna reset, okay? I have to find my closest sign, which I think is through here. We're stuck at a red light and someone just left 2 random jugs of Lexi, that's not apple juice. Unless it says apple juice on the bottle, that is not apple juice. I'm just gonna say, I don't mean to tell you. I don't mean to tell. Okay. Even then, it's still not apple juice. I would not trust anything somebody just said on the side of the road to be what the container says it's supposed to be. I'll just put it that way. Oh, goodness. I feel like a train just hit me. I'm gonna sound really silly, and I'm really sorry for this. It's been a week for me, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end stream early today. I'm having a day. I know we're having a really good time, and you guys are being amazing and being here, and my head is just so not with it today. Shades, do you have somebody that we can raid? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really having a day, and I need to call it so that I can go and rest. I hope you guys enjoyed the cooking party today and doing some of the Muujin hunting. I'm really sorry I'm tapping out early. I'm having some struggles, and I need to take some time for myself, and I hope you guys understand that. It's just been a week. It's been a week. I'm hoping we'll be back on Tuesday, probably with Loftia. I think Shades is looking. I think there was somebody else that I might be able to do a raid for. Let me go and look. Unless Shades has got somebody, I'm going to send you guys to a friend to see if you can enjoy the rest of your evening. I don't know why it hit me like a wall all of a sudden. My brain is shutting off. My brain is shutting off. You know what? I want to take you guys to see a new friend that I've been appreciating. They play a lot of Palia as well. I don't know if we've raided them before, maybe once, but we're gonna go raid another really good Palia content creator. They're playing Loftia today. I really appreciate you guys. I'm so sorry that my brain is just it just hit me like a brick wall. It doesn't usually happen, and it's been a while since that's happened. So I'm definitely gonna take some self-care this weekend. I will see you guys maybe Tuesday. I'm going to see how I'm feeling tomorrow before I set up a schedule. But I'm going to see you guys over there. If you guys want to grab a raid message on the way out, I would appreciate it. You guys know how it goes. Grab a friend, grab a drink, make sure everybody makes it onto the next party safe and sound. If you can, use that first one if you're subscribed. Those new friends that got those gifted subs, if you want to use that over there, I would totally appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, use whatever emotes you want, or just copy pasta that other one there. Guys, make sure that you make it over there safe and sound with a friend, and please take care of yourselves this weekend. It's been wonderful. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being so quick and in it for this cooking party. I had a blast. You guys made it so smooth and easy, and I really appreciate that of you. Please take care of yourselves. Please be kind to yourselves. Do something that would make yourself proud, okay? And even if that's just taking care of yourself and resting for the day, that's what I'm doing. So I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for stream today. Bye, guys. I'll see you over there.